Do you often find yourself struggling to make ends meet despite earning a decent income? If that's you, you're in the right place. Today we're going to unravel the secrets of maximizing your income and saving cash quickly in 2024. No matter your current financial situation, these tips can make a real difference. We'll guide you through understanding your income, increasing it, budgeting, saving, and avoiding common pitfalls. So, buckle up and get ready to transform your financial future. Let's start by understanding your income. It's the lifeblood of your financial health and the starting point of your journey to maximize your earnings and save fast cash. You see, to truly harness the power of your income, you've got to know it inside and out. Think of income as the water in a river. You're the river's guardian, and your job is to ensure every drop of water is accounted for and used wisely. This means knowing where your income comes from, be it your full-time job, a part-time gig, or maybe an occasional side hustle. Just as vital as understanding where your income goes. Are you spending it all, or are you managing to save some? Are there any leaks that you need to plug? Maybe that daily gourmet coffee habit is costing more than you think. Once you have a clear picture of your income, you can then start to strategize. Can you increase your income streams? Can you cut down on unnecessary expenses? Can you put more into savings? These are critical questions that only you, the guardian of your river, can answer. So grab a pen and paper or your favorite budgeting app and start tracking your income today. It might seem daunting at first, but trust us, it's worth it. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's financial power. Now, let's move to the exciting part, increasing your income. Increasing your income isn't just about working more hours or taking on additional jobs. It's about making strategic moves that can significantly boost your earning potential. One of the most common and direct ways to increase your salary is by negotiating a raise. You may feel uncomfortable discussing this with your boss, but remember, your skills and contributions are valuable. Do your research, understand your worth in the market, and present your case confidently. Now, if you're already at the top of your pay scale or if a raise isn't on the cards, consider starting a side hustle. This isn't just about making extra cash on the side, it's about exploring your passions and potentially turning them into profitable ventures. Whether it's freelance writing, graphic design, or selling handmade crafts, the options are endless. The key here is to find something you love doing, so it doesn't feel like work. Let's not forget about investing in passive income streams. This is where your money works for you. Think about investing in real estate, dividend-paying stocks, or even starting a blog that could generate advertising revenue. Passive income requires an upfront investment, whether it's time, money, or both. But the returns can be substantial and continuous. Remember, it's not just about earning more, but also about keeping more of what you earn. Be smart about taxes. If you're self-employed or have multiple income streams, consider consulting with a tax professional to understand how you can maximize deductions and minimize your tax liability. Increasing your income may seem intimidating, but it's absolutely achievable with the right mindset and approach. It requires creativity, determination, and a willingness to step out of your comfort zone. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all strategy to increase income. What works for one person might not work for another. It's all about finding what works for you and leveraging it to your advantage. When it comes to increasing your income, think outside the box, the sky's the limit. All right, you've maximized your income. Now, how do you save that extra cash fast? Let's step into the world of budgeting and saving, which, while it may sound like a chore, is actually the key to financial freedom. It's about understanding where your money goes, so you can make conscious decisions about what to do with it. Whether it's for a rainy day, a dream vacation, or retirement, saving is your ticket to achieving your financial goals. But how do you start? Well, one popular strategy is the 50-30-20 rule. Picture your income as a pie. 50% of that pie goes to your needs, things like rent, groceries, and bills. 30% is for wants, that new pair of shoes you've been eyeing or a dinner out with friends. The remaining 20%? That's your savings. This strategy gives you a clear roadmap of where your money should be going. It allows you to enjoy your income while also ensuring you're building a safety net for the future. Of course, this is just a guideline. You might need to adjust these percentages based on your unique circumstances. Maybe you're saving for a house, so you decide to allocate more to savings. Or perhaps you live in a city with high living costs, so your needs take up a larger chunk. It's all about finding what works best for you. Now, let's talk about automating your savings. This is a game changer. By setting up automatic transfers to your savings account, you're making saving a default, not a decision. And the best part, you probably won't even notice the money's gone. It's like out of sight, out of mind. Except in this case, it's out of sight, growing in your savings account. So whether you're a new grad starting your first job or a seasoned professional looking to boost your savings, remember this. Budgeting isn't about restricting yourself. It's about understanding your money and making it work for you. Remember, a dollar saved is a dollar earned. However, it's not just about earning more and saving more. It's also about avoiding common financial pitfalls. Let's dive into some of the most common financial mistakes people make. The first one is impulse buying. It's when you see something shiny and new and you just have to have it. Unfortunately, this can often lead to overspending and creates a barrier to maximizing your income and savings. So, how do you avoid this pitfall? Well, one approach is to wait it out. Give yourself a 24-hour cooling-off period before making any big purchases. Ask yourself, do I really need this? More often than not, you'll find the answer is no. The next common mistake is not investing. Many of us may think that saving is enough, but the truth is, your money needs to work for you. When you invest, your money has the potential to grow exponentially over time, thanks to the magic of compound interest. If you're unsure about where to start, consider speaking with a financial advisor or doing some independent research online. And lastly, not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable and unexpected expenses can pop up at any moment. Without an emergency fund, you're left vulnerable to these unforeseen costs, which can derail your financial plans. To avoid this, make it a priority to set aside a portion of your income each month for emergencies. A good rule of thumb is to have enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. It's also crucial to stay informed about your financial status. Regularly reviewing your income, expenses, and savings can help you make better financial decisions and avoid these common pitfalls. There are numerous financial management apps available that can assist you with this. Remember, everyone makes financial mistakes. It's part of the learning curve. But being aware of these common pitfalls and knowing how to avoid them can set you on the path to financial success. Avoiding these common mistakes can make a huge difference in your financial health. So let's have a quick recap. First and foremost, understanding your income is essential. Remember, knowledge is power, and in this case, it's financial power. Knowing where your money comes from and where it goes gives you the control you need. It's like having a roadmap to your finances. With this knowledge, you can identify areas where you can cut back and increase your savings. Next, we talked about increasing your income. No matter how much you earn, there's always room for improvement. You can seek out higher-paying jobs, side hustles, or even start your own business. We also touched on investing as a means to grow your wealth. Investments might be risky, but with careful planning and understanding, the rewards can be substantial. Then we tackled budgeting and saving. A budget is your financial blueprint. It guides you on how to spend your money wisely, helps you prioritize your spending, and most importantly, it helps you save. Saving is not just about putting money aside. It's about preparing for the future, be it for a rainy day or for your long-term goals. Lastly, we discussed avoiding common pitfalls. Financial mistakes can be costly, but they're avoidable. Overspending, not saving enough, not investing, living paycheck to paycheck, these are all common mistakes that can hamper your financial growth. But knowing is half the battle. Being aware of these pitfalls is your first line of defense. All these points lead us back to the main goal, to maximize your income and save fast cash. It's not just about making more money, but also about managing it wisely. It's a journey, not a destination. Every step you take towards understanding your income, increasing it, budgeting, saving, and avoiding financial pitfalls brings you closer to financial independence. With these tips, you're well on your way to maximizing your income and saving fast cash. So what are you waiting for? It's time to take control of your financial future.